Down just temporarily because I've got to bring it back up for the Among Us stream I did earlier. But hello everybody, welcome all. How are we? I'm shouting over this music, man. I gotta turn it down a little bit. Just stop looping. I'm just gonna pause it. Hello. You know what? One of the things that you know what I love to see, guys. Like, there is so much, you know, negativity and easy access for all kinds of bad things in, like, any online community. It's the same in real life, but online as well. I think people are more confident because they can hide behind fake names and fake images. So that confidence boost leads to a lot more confrontation a lot more quickly. And, like, I really struggle with that sometimes. I really worry for the future of all my projects that are going to get large followings, like this YouTube channel. Eventually it's going to grow, right? I'm going to have to deal with more of that kind of stuff. But sometimes, it's not often, but occasionally you get an absolute gem. And seeing everybody just join the stream and, like, say hello to each other like fucking neighbours. Everyone just, like, having a good old time, just greeting each other, getting ready for the stream. No one, you know, complaining, no one, you know, being a whiny asshole. Everyone's just being, you know, a helpful and trustworthy pal. It's great, really wholesome. Love to see it. Keep doing it. You guys are the best. Ethan, I absolutely agree. FNaF 2 is an amazing title theme. Hello Kokichi. Hello Freddy Plushbear. Welcome back, dude. Excited for the calcium. Ah, yes. Your game is going to be the last one on the stream, so stay tuned, because save the best till last. But yeah, everyone thinks FNaF is the best FNaF fan game they've ever played. It's one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite. Like, my number one FNaF fan game is probably Five Nights at Candy's Remastered, because it's a perfected version of the first game. I think Five Nights at Candy's 4 might topple it. There are a lot of very good FNaF fan games, some of which I haven't played, but I've only been able to watch through YouTube, but still ones I've experienced, such as the Joy of Creation story mode, which is a masterpiece. So, you know, it's hard to really pick one. But yeah, it's one of the best. It's the most successful and the biggest, best known, I think, as well. Interesting that there are Flumpty's fan games as well. 1 week and 1 night for at least 4. Might want to check those out sometime. But yeah, my boy. Why is the welcome the load stream separated like welcome? Guys, I'm glad Ethan's pointing this out, because this is something I've done for years and no one's ever really pointed this out. But on the start screen, as well as the thumbnail image, there's always some kind of message, right? You see, down there, in the corner? Yeah, I just try and have it be different every time, instead of just always saying the same old boring, welcome back, hi, welcome. I try and mix it up. So that one was all broken and distorted, because we're about to face some animatronics that are quite broken down and distorted. I'm a Pop Goes and Final Nights kind of guy. I'm not familiar with Pop Goes, but I do like Final Nights. I can barely remember the first one, but I remember 2, 3, and 4 quite clearly, and they're pretty good. That was a fan game that rapidly improved with every new installment. Like, the first game was, like, really kind of a bit, you know, crappy and, like, poorly rendered and, like, you know, like, very much a clone. And then the fourth one's this, like, you know, super high graphics, stellar, you know, original story, high quality experience. That seriously breaks the formula. It's great. Excuse me. Yeah. What Withered FNaF animatronic does everything is the best design? You know, that's kind of similar to the QOTD for today. Excuse me. The Withered FNaF animatronics, they have pretty good designs, right? Well, let's kind of get to today's QOTD. We are live, yes. Yeah. FNaF 3 is a little imbalanced in the gameplay. I think FNaF 2 was actually better in some regards. FNaF 1's my favourite. People think it's a FNaF clone. I think it's original enough. Sometimes you know, don't fix what isn't broken. But yeah, agreed. Chester and Blank, they do look cool. The flashlight corner exploit, yeah. Ruined FNaF 3. We'll get to FNaF 3, alright? For now, we're still going through the second game. We're starting off Five Nights at Candy's 2. So, there's today's like goal in QOTD. 25 likes and I'll do another episode before the next scheduled slot. And the best answer to the question, what other characters, official or fan-made, would be great as Withered animatronics will win a shout-out. So, I want you guys to suggest a character that isn't withered. It can't be Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, or Foxy, because we have withered versions of those. It can't be, you know, the Candy's crew, because there are no withered versions of those. But characters that have never been seen as withered, that would look great. That would be great in terms of design and possibly other factors as well, like character and gameplay. You know, for example, Balloon Boy. We've never had a withered Balloon Boy. That could be an answer. Anyways, so today, guys, as it says in the description, we are going to be playing several games. We're going to be beginning with the Withereds Manifest, where the old Fazbear crew feature in their own unique mini-games, in addition to finding Easter eggs in Candy's 2, upping our high score on Animator's hell, and even checking out a bizarre FNaF Engine game featuring some milk-based mascots. Enjoy. I'm thinking of making a regular slot for, like, FNaF Engine games. Because the thing is, right, guys, every stream features either 4 or 5 games, I've noticed. So I've usually got plenty of room for more than 3 games. So I could have, like, a teaser, demo, short experience type slot, a classic type of game, a UCN type of game, and then, like, you know, like a FNaF Engine kind of game, and then maybe an optional 5th slot for another of any of these kinds, or something really unique like Chase Animatronics, which we'll be getting back to. But for today's episode, I want to go and introduce some new things, because we've been doing the same games for a number of streams. Okay. But yeah, the Withereds Manifest, guys, is a game made for the sole purpose of putting the withered animatronics in the spotlight in their own minigames, each one being different from each other and having different mechanics. So the order of the minigames will be same with the order of the animatronics appear in the FNaF 2 trailer. Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, Withered Freddy, Withered Foxy. Each minigame will be different from each other, having different mechanics and different challenges that will be shown on your path. The minigames are not supposed to be easy for you to beat in the first try, so make sure the minigames will be challenging for players trying to beat them ourselves in time and practice, and the minigames are with its difficulty balanced. I've just realised I'm reading out this whole thing, and I'm not really supposed to be. I never do that. But the point is that they try to make a really unique game for the minigames for, you know, the Withereds. Also, the trailer glitched from 4 to 5. I think there's some kind of secret 5th minigame, or a variant of a minigame with Golden Freddy or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, this game is completed. I should definitely share my stuff. Like, this is something I need to start doing with these fan games, because the developers would love to watch these, I'm sure. So, I mean, they'd love to see people react to their games. Yeah, I'm not saying my content's that good, but... Also, guys, Circus Productions is having a problem with his logo for his original novel Talia. So we started a contest, and he's going to take the best, you know, fan-made version of the logo, because the text font he was using can't be used commercially, so he needs a different text font. And to make it more fun, yeah, he's got this whole competition going, so... He's responded to mine. I wonder what he's saying. He really likes how the third one looks. Good choice. That interesting. I should have clarified. Let me just respond to this real quick. But yeah, there we go. Just responding to Circus Productions here. Sorry, the water on my sleeve has got my keyboard, so now it's all damp. Where's my towel? I need to give that a dry for my electronics break. But yeah, so let's get into this. Don't mind this guy. Circus Productions, if you don't know, he's writing an original novel. You should definitely go check it out. But that's completely separate. Let's play the Withereds Manifest. So if we go to our games folder, back as always to the Five Nights at Freddy's games folder, this should be pinned. Can I? There we go. And yeah, here are all the FNaF games. We are going to be playing the Withereds Manifest. So let me just, oops, unplug this. Let's play this. Let's do it. It's here. It's ready. Just need to, it's not loading. Is that good? Hello? You guys can see this, right? Yeah, you guys can see this. Let me just get the game capture running. Oh boy. Ooh, now that's an interesting screen to begin with. Hold on a second, guys. The Withereds Manifest. Here it is. Is it working? I think it is. There it is. So, just out of curiosity, actually, I don't know what manifest really means. Like, manifest... The reason it's called the Withereds Manifest is because a manifest means to show... It's a verb. Manifest is to show something clearly through signs or actions. As in manifestation, you know. And the noun for manifest is a manifesto, which is like, you know... a published declaration of intentions, motives, or views of the issuer. It's usually like a political thing. So this is the Withereds doing what they do. This is like how do I put it? This is this is the I don't know. It's really weird. Manifest is a really vague verb, but yeah, there we go. Also, I just wanted to respond to frickin' Circus Man. There we go. Perfect. Now, if you look closely, guys, there is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters here. There is a 7th character in this game who was teased in the trailer, and they are actually visible on the banner if you look very closely. But anyways, enough of that. Let's get into this. So, warning. This game contains flashing lights, jump scares, loud noises, and unnerving images. FNaF is owned by Scott Cawthon. This is not in any way an official game. Models used by Coolur and me, Holopoxy. Now, I love this start screen. This is really original because it's actually kind of supposed to be a 3D environment because you can see like the curving effect. And also, if you go to the sides, you can see Freddy and Bonnie there and Foxy and Chica there. And it's like, oh, it's really immersive already. There's not even any sound yet, but like... It's like you're in the game. You have to actually move your light to see the warning and read it in full. I think it's a really cool effect. But anyway, here we go. Here we go. The Withereds Manifest. So yeah, there's some crazy stuff happening in this game. Some of these shots were in the trailer. Some of them are just brand new. And yeah, each of the Withereds is getting their own minigame. So that's what we're seeing here. I'm just going to up the volume so you guys can hear the game. Enjoy. How's the audio balance? Is it good? Oh my goodness. There's a whole load of comments that I've missed. Oh my goodness. Damn. I missed a lot of chat. I'm really sorry. I just want to catch up with chat. But yeah, I might remake the second and third games. That would be cool if there were remakes of the second and third games. But yeah, we all know about FNaF 3. Maybe they'll nerf the Final Night. Withered Melky! He just moonwalked away. I'm done. Yeah, man. He moves like freaking Michael Jackson. I don't know if Mangle counts as a withered. I mean, she's kind of broken down already, but she's not withered by name, so I don't know. Yeah. Let's just say anyone who doesn't have withered in the name, you know, you can have. So even Springtrap, you could have withered. No, even though it's very clearly already quite withered. It doesn't mean you'll win the QOTD, but it's a valid answer. Yeah, Bonnie teleporting. Yeah. I'm just catching up with chat, guys, because I want to see what you say. And enjoy these amazing renders, by the way, and these animations. Alright. So, yeah, the penguin gives you, like, no time to react on the later nights. He's tough. Interesting. That's pretty nice. That's crazy. The FNaF 2 is really bugged by the sounds of things. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm caught up with chat. And yeah, I agree, you guys are really delving deep into this. So, we have new game, load game, options, and extras. It's a very different type of menu. Just got the Withereds Manifest, holopoxeme up here. Options, I just want to see what the options are, because the game looks quite graphically intense, so I don't know if that's going to screw me over. I can also increase the brightness up to 3. I'm going to keep it on 1, I think it was on. I'm gonna just stick with the defaults. I think the default settings are probably fine. But yeah, here we go, guys. Let's start a new game, the Withereds Manifest. So the first level is this. So you are in a room with Bonnie going towards you. Try to check the cameras to make sure if he is close, and when he disappears from the cameras, go to your corridor and put him away using your flashlight. So we've got a flashlight in Bonnie's face, and we've got a cam system. When he is too close to you in your room or in the corridor, be fast to put him away with your flashlight or he will attack you. So it's control for the flashlight, mouse click for the corridor. You need to survive for 200 seconds. Good luck. So, survival challenge. How long is that? 200 seconds. A night in FNaF 1 is like 1 minute. It's like 75 seconds, right? So compared to FNaF 1 nights, that's only like half the night. 200 seconds. If 200 seconds was 6 hours, then per hour, hold on, 10, 20, 30, that's almost 40 seconds per hour. So this is like, this is quite a short thing. This is like the mini arenas from, you know, night 4, but hopefully not that difficult. I wonder what Matt's doing right now. What do you mean, what Matt's doing right now? You can see me right now, you can hear me. Hello. Sorry guys, I have a bit of like a tickly throat. Give me a second, I need to get a tissue. Okay, anyways, agreed with you guys, let's get into it. We're going to be playing Five Nights at Candy's 2, but first, we're going to be facing off against Bonnie in the Withereds Manifest. Mr. Matt is a really good YouTuber, though. Oh, thank you! Can we appreciate the fully animated screens, by the way? Like, this is up there with Animator's hell in terms of graphics already. I'm loving this. I'm going to stop getting distracted by chat and play the game, but Kokichi, that's very generous of you, thank you. I'm glad you think I'm a good YouTuber. Real question is, am I a good person? That's what everyone should strive to be. So... Oh, I vaguely remember this. When I first saw this game, I tested it out and I played this night a long time ago. Okay, so there's 3 cameras. You can see the shape of the building. Oh my god, he's approaching quick. So I just flash him with the light. Oh, hello. Oh my god. What is happening? What? Oh, hi! Hi! Get out of here. I'm flashing you. Okay, the instructions did not clarify that we would be moving around. What? Dude, what an amazing game over screen. This is the, this is FNaF 2 noise. This is the FNaF 2 minigame noise. It's been distorted. Listen. Withered Happy Frog, slightly broken ninja skills. Interesting idea, Kokichi, you are too kind. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Not very ninja-y anymore. Yeah, I guess. Okay, hold on. So, hold on. We are, like, moving up forward to the corridor. Like, the instructions didn't say anything about that. We can click. So, when it said click, you can click and you can move forward and you turn slightly right. So, it's like FNaF 4. It's even got the FNaF 4 noises. Also, I don't know why there's a load of microphones down here. What's to stop me from just staying here the whole time? Why do I even need to check the cameras? I can just, like, sit here. There's also a timer. You can see on the top right there's a timer for 200 seconds. Like, I don't understand. What's to stop me from just sitting here the whole time, just flashing Bonnie when he approaches, rather than sitting back? Like, I don't actually need to look at him on the cameras. I just need to flash him here, right? Get out of here. There you go, and that's how you do it. I'm gonna go check the cameras, just because I want to. That uses up a lot of battery, by the way. If he appears more than 4 times, we're kind of screwed. But yeah, what is this location? It's just like loads of like corridors. But you can see Bonnie moving on the cameras, and we see where we are. So... XMP 8390 camera 3. I don't know what that's all about. We just need to hold the flashlight in his face. Here he is. Get out of here. Boom. Alright, super easy. No, wait. It's still done. Oh, okay. I thought we got rid of him. That was kind of close. I don't think we flashed him appropriately. My battery's running down really low. I feel like I'm going to run out of flashlight power. Do I do this instead of like holding it? Look, my power's already too low. I'm gonna like rapidly tap it this time, like you do with Foxy in FNaF 2. And I'm gonna see if that gets rid of him, because I might actually be doing it wrong, because that's using a lot of power. Alright, here we go. Bonnie? Is that working? I think you gotta hold it. I'm gonna die again. My power. Yeah, my flashlight ran out. So we get the FNaF 2 minigame ambience. It's all distorted. And you press enter. This is they're a really well-made game though. Like, this feels. I just love the creepy ambience and the whole look of it, and the soundtrack, and the fact that it's like fully 3D and stuff, but it's not lying on my computer. Oh, sorry. He can go in your room. Hen, he can go in your room. I just got to be really conservative with my flashlight. I'm not gonna touch control unless I need to. Use him and her in the same sentence, mangled style. Oh hell yeah! Let's see what Ethan's QOTD is. QOTD. Withered Mangle. He's missing all of the textures that identify him, his pink and white fox head, and all that's left of her is even more mangled endoskeleton and 2 heads. The only way to distinguish him at this point is her garbled radio, but even then it's glitching frequently. Sometimes it plays, sometimes it doesn't. So Ethan's not only describing how cool it would be if we had a Withered Mangle for a game, you know, missing all the identifying features and it's just like a endoskeleton mash of parts. In terms of gameplay, they would also provide an interesting challenge. Okay, the lights went out. So do I flash the light now? Does that work? Mangle was a big pushover in FNaF 2, maybe. Come on, let's gotta get rid of him. Look at him, he's standing there menacingly. Okay, that works. We can just sit here and do that. Right? I don't even need to, like, walk out to the corridor or anything. I'm a little confused on the gameplay of this, because you don't actually need the cameras, and there doesn't seem to be enough flashlight power. Unless you can cam stall him, so you don't have to use your flashlight as many times to slow him down. Maybe that's a thing. Yep, he's here. Hold on. Easiest event character. I think Mangle is actually not a pushover. I think that, they're the easiest event character. I would agree with Ethan on that one, not just because Ethan's an expert, but in my own experience of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the fact that she makes noise means you don't even have to check the light, and yeah, it's easy as a result. You got it. Thank you. That used up loads of my battery. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do this. Maybe if I go up to him in the corridor, it'll use less, like, flashlight power. Like, maybe it'll use less power if we get him sooner. And now my flashlight's dead. So if he appears in the next 75 seconds, it's game over. I'm gonna try something. There's gotta be a way of slowing him down, because we just do not have enough flashlight power. Flashlight battery's crap. I'm gonna wait till he arrives, then I'm gonna walk back into the office. I'm gonna see if that slows him down. Does that slow him down? Okay, that's bizarre. He just vanished. Alright, now I gotta use my flashlight, but I can't. There's no power left. And we're only 30 seconds away, so, like, we were close. But I think he's gonna kill us now. Here we go. This is it. My headphones are going off, boys. Jump scare inbound. Theoretically, I could still use the flashlight on him here, couldn't I? Ooh, I think I know what to do. Guys, I think I know what to do. I think I get it. I think you have to lose in order to understand this game. I need to leave it to the last moment possible to use the flashlight on Withered Bonnie, because the flashlight has such low battery, we need him to visit as few times as possible. And if we make it take longer for him to reach us, that means there'll be fewer visits within that 200-second time span. I think every time he visits, I need to wait until he's all the way there, glitching with the lights flickering, to use the flashlight, and only then I need to actually use it. You don't even need the cameras for this minigame. I don't know why the cameras are a thing. It's very weird the way this plays. It's kind of lacking. Like they've really simplified the game mechanics, which I get, but like it plays kind of weird. It plays kind of weird in my honest opinion. But yeah, withered mangle. It's just some pieces of endo. They aren't even a functioning animatronic. Oh, the old mobile port. Yeah, okay. Poster on the null camera also hints on when FNaF 4 will take place. Oh, so in Five Nights at Candy's Remastered, there's the null poster you unlock from the secret challenge. That's where the rat spawns. You actually get to see inside that, like, hidden room now. And there's a poster of Candy from FNaF 4 there, like the Funtime Candy, or whatever it is. Forgotten Candy is the Funtime Candy. Is that his official name? Forgotten Candy. Because, yeah, I think, Alright, hold on. We've got to move. Get me out of here. I'm going to drag this out as long as possible, alright? As long as possible. So, yeah, basically... So, but yeah, I think it might be a hint. I think FNaF 4 might be before Five Nights at Candy's 1, but after Five Nights at Candy's 3. In the same way Sister Location was before FNaF 2, but after FNaF 4. Alright, here we go. I've got to flash him now. This is the moment. There it is, guys. That's how you play it. Because of all that time we spent getting rid of him, he shouldn't visit more than 4 times. Like, last time he was visiting 5 or 6. We probably don't even have to do that every time, but I'm going to do it anyway. That's going to save us so much time and therefore battery, because we don't have to be at 200 seconds. Poggers. Withered poggers indeed. That's actually really cool that Emil made those, like, Funtime models years ago. Rat can start moving on any night if you unlock the camera. That's crazy. The null camera. The bull camera. The bullshit camera. Alright, let me move back. Get out of here. He vanishes, but then he reappears. It's very bizarre. No! Oh, shit. I might have just screwed this up. Okay, I survived that somehow. I forgot that clicking that would make that, you know. I found that out. You have to be still on the camera, the camera to activate him. I had no idea that was a thing. That's fascinating. Cool way to make the nights were challenging. Ultimate bullshit. Dude, rat on night 1? I didn't even know that was a thing. I never, like... When I beat FNaF games, I never go and play night 1 with, like, the new features. That's not, like... my brain forgets that's a thing. That sounds really interesting. I want to try that out now. Playing through Five Nights at Candy's... Because that's something I actually haven't done with Five Nights at Candy's Remastered. That could be, like... Because I already did a full series on that and I beat it, instead of like just replaying the entire game, I could do that, replay after unlocking all the stars and stuff. I mean, I haven't beaten 720 in FNaF Remastered, but I've done everything else. That'd be really interesting. In fact, I could do that on the build-up to 720 mode. That would make a lot of sense. Also, guys, this is only his 3rd visit and we're going to survive. He's not even going to get to flicker the lights and everything. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. We did it! We beat the night. You survived. I love the graphics, and this game has really good style, really good ambience that a lot of FNaF games lack. I'm gonna be honest. Like, this looks really... The feel of this is really good. I love the graphics design. I love the audio design. It feels scary without going over the top like FNaF 4, and it's just iconic. So now we can load game and presumably face Chica. There we go. So you can select the Bonnie level. Now we have the Chica level. Thank you, Kikichi, and hello, Platty. See, it's easy when you know what to do, right? It's easy once you know how. I gotta try this for myself tonight. Do it, Ethan. You could, like, you play your way through this game. I think people would love that. This is a good fan game. Now, this is a bit weird. There's 2 withered Chicas in this game. For some reason, she's been doubled. So, how would a toy rat cat work? Well, we have toy Candy and Cindy. We don't have a toy rat. Toy rat would be like Candy, but a rat, basically. Accidentally spent 200 Bobucks on meme emotes in the game. Oh, I'm crying and cringing and shitting and farting right now. That sucks. But yeah, this says there are two Chicas. There are two Chicas going towards you. The Chica in the hallway on your left and the Chica in the ventilation on your right. To make the Chica on the corridor, to go back to where she was, use the taser that you have to shock her, making her go away. To stop the Chica on the vent to get towards you, make sure to seal the vent she is in by using the cameras on the monitor when she is too close. Do not use the taser when the Chica on the corridor is not close enough. Do not keep the vent sealed for too long. If you do that, it will cause the vent seal to malfunction, making you not able to seal the vents again. Do not look at the cameras for too long, as it will cause the Chica on the left to go faster. You cannot make that Chica go back to her original speed. So there's a lot going on here. Right, this is way more than the Bonnie one. So we've got a taser hallway on the left. We've got a door vent on the right. We can't keep the vent door shut for too long because that will cause it to malfunction and it will make it break. We can't look at the cameras for too long because we also have those, otherwise it will cause the hallway Chica to go faster. There's two with the Chicas, which is very weird. I don't know why. But yeah, the taser is shift. You double click for the mouse monitor, single mouse click to seal the vent, and we need to survive for 200 seconds once again. This is really cool. I love this concept for a game. It's really cool. So let's do this. Wait, Platty, you seriously? Oh god, that's so cheeky. Oh my god, that's so creepy. I only said cheeky, that's not cheeky. That's so creepy, the way they're both twitching, and there's two of them. Platty, you're joking, right? I thought Bobucks was a meme. You're not serious. Oh my god, this is not what I thought it would be. Oh my god, this feels like the joy of creation. So you can do that. Single click. Don't mean that's no double click. So you can see the vents, 3 vent cameras, kind of like Springtrap. Oh my god. How do I get out? I think I can see... I think I saw the shadow of Chica. Right, hold on, I need to... Can I access the cameras, please? Can I access the cameras, please? Uh-oh. I think I broke it. I think I broke the vent, so I can't use it anymore. Guys, prepare for jump scare. Guys, I can't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we're so dead. I'm so confused. Yeah. I'm serious, the real name is Robux, so everyone knows it as Bobucks. Oh my god. Platty, you idiot. You accidentally misclicked! I know, I've done that so many times, I feel for you, but it sucks. Of course, Mr. Matt's the ultimate gamer, obviously, the ultimate gamer. That was a mouse! Bobucks. The business bam bayobat. So, you gotta double click from the monitor, single monitor, like, click for the vent. Okay, now that I've gotten used to the environment, I know what to do. I'm planning to do Five Nights at Candy's too soon. Hope and Haley-Bug 2005. I've never seen you before, so I'm assuming you're new here. Thank you for joining. Leave a like if you're enjoying. We're doing Candies 2 soon, guys. I just want to finish this, give it like 10 minutes. We'll be playing Candies 2. So, we got 2 with the Chicas somehow. Chiaki is the ultimate gamer too. Y'all twins, lol. But yeah, hello, Hope. Hope and Haley-Bug. What a great name. Set of names. I'm guessing you two share an account something. You sound like, you know... Oh, god, okay, she's already on her way. Seems to be more of an active threat. Alright. Waiting for her to appear here. But yeah, I did leave a like. Oh, thank you, Hope! Again, reminder, guys, if you are enjoying the content you're seeing, leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a stream. And also, you know, share this with other people. You know, share it with your friends to grow the community. It helps you, it helps me. It's all a lot of fun, you know, it's all good stuff. Hello. I don't know when to tase you. Okay, we got rid of that. Unseal that. Shift. Too soon? Okay, well that's not good. How? That's gotta be it. No? Guys, like, she could already kill me from there. I'm a little... If that ain't it, I don't know what is. Guys, I've shocked her so many times. Oh, the other one. The one on the right killed me because I ignored it too long. That's funny. This one's a bit more complex, so I gotta really read the instructions. But, yeah. Oh, it's you and your mum. Okay. It's usually me, Haley. Hope and Haley. Okay. Cool. That's okay. Yeah. I completely understand. That's really wholesome. You share an account with your mum. Yeah. Thanks for the tip, Padlio. We've got a lot of new viewers here. Thanks for joining, guys. Let's try and play Chica again. There she is, walking down the corridor. Yeah. I don't want to make any assumptions. If you're sharing an account with your mum, I'm guessing you're on the young side, so just be aware this content isn't designed for children, guys. What you're watching isn't rated, but it's like, you know, not for kids. I've marked it's not for kids. There's going to be swearing, there's going to be horror games, but if you can deal with that, it's not going to be anything crazy, 18 plus, but maybe like 13 plus, you know, some jump scares and stuff, so just be aware. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Leave a like. Again, if we hit the like goal, 25 likes, I'll do more. I'll do more soon. Okay, I gotta remember, so... So, I gotta use the taser on Chica only when she's really close. I'm guessing the taser doesn't have that much reach. And if the camera's too long, Chica on the left goes faster. I'm 15, so that's good. Oh, that's fine. I'm guessing, what, is your mum like... you don't have to tell me loads of personal information if you don't want to, but I'm just having a conversation with the people who are, like, joining the stream, because that's what you do. Is your mum like, is she a boomer? Is she sharing her account because she doesn't use YouTube that much and doesn't know what she's doing? Either way, that's awesome. That's really cool. Your was oddly musical. It happens. I have a cool voice, except when it does that, because my voice cracks sometimes because I'm cringe. I know, it's weird, Platty. You know, for the guy who should have finished puberty by now, my voice cracks surprisingly frequently. I don't ever need to actually really, like, look to the right. Like, there's no benefits to looking up here. I just need to look at the camera, seal the vent, and just check on the left. Oh, yeah, there she comes. She's on her way. Get out of here. Alright. Okay. Like, I don't really need to look to the right. I like how this also looks like the same building where we were surviving against Bonnie. Like, it's the exact same, like, set of, like, Fazbear paneled corridors. Man, that was quick. That was surprisingly quick. I'm keeping an eye on that one. This one is still there. Thank you. I don't even need to check the other cameras as long as I got good reactions. I'll just keep checking cam 3. Nope, no one there yet. There she is. So I gotta wait till Chica's at the absolute closest. Okay, it's really dark. I can't see or move. That's not good, but she's not close enough yet. Because she wasn't close enough before, which is dumb. But just, it happened to be that way. I'm just gonna check the cams quite frequently, but not for longer periods. Okay, that's gotta be close enough, right? Is that not close enough? Oh, I think I've screwed this up. If that's not close enough, I don't know what is. Yeah, I don't know. I've used that 3 times now, so I'm just gonna let her proceed. How much closer? That. That's when I've got to use the taser. As if she wasn't close enough already. That's absolutely ridiculous. Like, how was I to know? But we've got to try this again. Shock her when the light flickers. Of course, Padlio, it's the same as Bonnie. That makes sense. Have you played this game before? Are you familiar with this? That's really cool. That's really cool. But yeah, hello, Livy. Livy joined as well. Nice to see you. Your mum is around her 40s, lol. She actually knows her way around YouTube. Oh, all right. Yeah. Cool. All right. Cool. Yeah. That's valid. I mean, my mum knows her way around YouTube. She's like in her 60s, all right? So don't assume things based on people's age, all right? But yeah, so I get it. 2005, because you were born in 2005, you're 15 years old, which means your birthday is after Friday, 14th of May, in the year 2005. That makes sense. I was born in 2001. How old is everybody? You don't have to tell me, but it's interesting to think about, because has anyone ever, like, had those conversations about, like, generations, like, oh, Gen Z this, Millennial that, Zoomer, Boomer. I don't really know what they all mean, to be honest. I think the definitions get a bit conflated and mixed up sometimes, but, you know, I've definitely, like, I was born in 2001, right, in August, so I am, holy shit, I'm never gonna get used to this fact. I'm going to be 20 years old this year. I'm 19 and a half right now. I'm going to be 20. How did this happen? Where did the time go? Oh my god, I'm gonna be an adult I'm gonna have lived for 2 decades. That's crazy. But yeah, Ethan's 18, Platty's 13. Steal that vent. Shocker when the light flickers. Yeah. 27th of June. Nice. Summer birthday. Very pog. But yeah, I thought you were older. No, I know the beard probably makes me look older, but no, I am 19 and a half. I need a shave. Shaving's something I'm gonna do probably tomorrow because I'm busy today. I know that's a lame excuse, but like, you know, I'm gonna shave soon. I need a shave. So you guys have to get used to babyface Matt. Maybe not babyface. I'm not gonna go clean shaven probably, but just at least trim it, you know. Yeah, not to be weird, but like, me making friends with children was a bad idea. But you know what? Platty's a dude, alright? He's cool. For a 12-year-old, he's also like pretty aware. Honestly, when I was your age, I was a dumb kid. I was like, you're doing better than I was. The thing is, right? People say like, oh, people change, and some people are like, nah, people don't change. Also, I gotta get this right, or I'm gonna get jump scared. Zap, please, now. Come on. There we go. We hit it. She's gone. You have to get it at that exact moment. Wait. Okay, she's in the second vent. But yeah, it's so weird how there's 2 withered chicas. I don't know what the deal with that is. There's 2 withered chicas, guys. Can someone explain this to me? Also, there's only 50 seconds left, so we're only going to get attacked twice from the one on the left. They move slowly, but they don't mess around, so as opposed to the vent one who comes frequently. So yeah, this is pretty well balanced, and I think we're going to make it through. We just got to focus. If I die now... Hope. Chica and Chica looking kind of similar, right? Not gonna lie. It might just be me, though. Not gonna lie, guys. Conspiracy theory. I think Chica and Chica might actually be copies or twins of, like, the same character. Not sure, though. Just a theory. Could just be me. Not 100% confident. Also, we've made it. Ah, you're only all the way back there. Guys, 8 seconds. We've done it. We've survived the night. Let's go. Bye-bye, Chica. Bye-bye. Fuck off now. I'm done with you. Bye-bye. There we go. I survived. Woo! That, again, it's easy once you know how. It's like Cuphead. Like, Cuphead's a really challenging game. This is not as challenging. It's like, it's an information thing. When you are informed, practicing the skills easy enough, but the lack of instructions means you kind of go in blind. I mean, no. The thing is, there are instructions, but you still don't get a feel for it until you're in. It's when games don't have any instructions really peeps me, because it's just annoying. But yeah, now we have beaten Bonnie and Chica, guys. That leaves 2 more levels, Freddy and Foxy, which I will be having a go at in the next episode of 5 Nights of Fangames. That is all for today. This has been a really good game. I really look forward to experiencing the rest of this. I'm going to go tell the dev after the stream is done that I've played the game on this stream, and it's going to feature in a future stream, which I'm also going to post before I go live. I might start doing more games and on, but yeah, I'm talking really fast, but this was a really fun game. This is a gem. This is what FNaF Fangames should be. Original, you know, not too ambitious, you know, balanced graphically, visually, and audibly kind of very, very stylish and very, you know, just polished. I love it. Withereds Manifest is probably one of my new favourite 5 Nights at Freddy's fan games. So well done to Holopaxium? I have no idea. These guys are also responsible for FNAF 3 Hoax Edition. They got gifts on these, which are really cool. And this isn't a game that's out yet, but I look forward to playing it in future. It's basically based on all the hoaxes from before FNAF 3 was out in the old days of FNAF. It's going to be good. But anyways, moving on, guys. It's now time to play 5 Nights at Candy's 2. It's everybody's favourite. You already know what it is, but I'm showing it on the screen for the sake of it. There it is. Emil Mako's sequel to the iconic FNAF fan game. You already know what's up. Let's play it. Let's get straight into it. Right into the news. I actually need to adjust the capture for this one, because the thing is, this is at a funny res, because it's an old FNAF fan game. So I gotta do some funky stuff with the capture. Kokichi, I know you're excited, but please stop spamming. It stops me from seeing other people's messages. It's a bit inconsiderate. Alright, please don't do that. If it continues, I'll mute you, but I know you're polite. So here we go, boys. 5 Nights at Candy's 2. Yes. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a fun one. Again, right? That's the thing, Ethan. You're a genius of Ultimate Custom Night now, because you've informed yourself on so many details beyond the average players, and that's made you really good at it, in addition to practice and skill. And when you learn that about cam stalling being a thing, 50-20 becomes possible. It's great. But yeah. Yeah, it's annoying when there's no instructions. You didn't say you were AFK Kokichi, I don't think so. But yeah. Anyways, it's okay. So, here we are, guys. Now, I know what you're saying, Ethan, but I actually want to replay the first night, so... Guys, this game I already played off camera. If you go back to the previous stream, you'll see that I played it off camera, and I successfully got to the 6th night. Like, I beat the first 6 nights. I think I did use the exploit, to be honest. And I started a new game last episode to be introduced to it, but I actually want to start a new game again and play night 1 again, because I want to find a bunch of Easter eggs, alright? I want to find a bunch of Easter eggs and focus on that, and playing the first night again is going to give me the breathing space to do that, because it's not very active. Because this game has a bunch of Easter eggs you can trigger, which is quite fun. You can also reread this brilliant dialogue, and we can get another funny thing for me to enter. You guys are getting a second chance here. If you didn't like, I have a big pee-pee and I am ready to hydrate, you can have me enter something else funny in the text box. What should I say? What should I reply to, this guy with, because, you know, we lost the bet, we have to spend 5 nights in the old factory again, people are gonna think I'm a chicken. Am I scared? What should I say, guys? I can type anything. Like, I can type literally anything. What should I say? But yeah, I don't know. They were in 4-3 because FNaF 1 was in 4-3. Yeah, I didn't go that far with Help Wanted, to be honest, because, like, I wasn't that good at, I wasn't that good at Help Wanted. I can't remember how far I got with Help Wanted, but yeah, Help Wanted's a different balance. It's interesting. Hold on. Yeah, it was all, yeah. Yeah, FNaF 1 was always widescreen, really? Oh, that's weird. Say you PP small. We've already had the PP thing, but then again, I'm gonna be baby. Alright, I'm gonna combine all of your suggestions, right? I'm gonna say, hell no, ass bag. Fuck you. I'ma beat this, because we got a character limit. I gotta condense things. I'ma be baby. No, hold on. I'm gonna say, hell nah. No. Hell no. I ain't scared. No. I'ma beat this. Baby. I can't fit this, hold on. Hell no, I'ma beat this. I ain't scared. Baby! How about that? I think that's the best I can do. I can't really fit in more. Like, that's literally the character limit. So, there you go, guys. Hell no, I'ma beat this. I ain't scared, baby. I'm gonna be baby. Not a baby, not a crybaby, no. I'm gonna be Circus Baby, because she's the most fucking terrifying character in FNaF AR. She's aggressive as hell. Also, they replied with Lamau. I don't think you guys could see that because my face cam is obscuring it, unfortunately, but if you played this game before, you already know what's going on. Now, we have the tooltips. I'm going to get rid of them earlier this time, but I'm surrounded by darkness. Press space to use the camera flash on your cell phone. Use this to briefly be able to see down the dark hallway. I'm trying to emphasize everything, but there's a... Hell, I'm... Flick the mouse downward to turn on the camera, turn to the camera panel. Okay, so... Flick up and down, switch out. So basically, we can ring the phones to lure the animatronics. If we leave them ringing too long, they'll disable the phones, but we can use this to get them to move to any room. Now I'm going to press X to hide hints this time. There are a few Easter eggs. You can squeak this guy's nose, which is pretty cool, because you couldn't do that in the first game. You could do it with the poster, but not the plush. But also, there are 3 Easter eggs. The first one, there's a YouTuber whose name I forget, but there's a drawing of her OC on this poster. If you double click it, it's very brief, but yeah, you get a little appearance of, I forget her name. She's a YouTuber, I think. There's also another one on Cam 11, that was Cam 14. Cam 11, there's a drawing of Pop Goes, and if you double click that, hello? Oh, it plays the music, but it cut out. Right, I'm gonna have to come back and get that the next night, because Cindy's entered the game now. She's not in here yet. Where's Cindy at? It's like 5 Nights at Freddy's 3, guys. Okay, that's weird. I don't see her anywhere. I'm gonna ring a phone, just to be safe. because maybe she's like in the corridor, but the game's glitched out. This is like the buggiest game out of the whole Candy series. Oh, there she is. Alright. But yeah, there's also one other Easter egg. Apparently, if we type in M-A-R-K... That's so funny! That's so funny! Like, I'm pretty sure that's audio from Markiplier's Let's Play of Five Nights at Candy's 1. That Emil was like, this is funny, I'm using this. Ooh, ooh, I'm not actually a threat, I just had to pop out of walls and go, whoa! So yeah, there's a Markiplier Easter egg, which is really cool. I think there was a Markiplier Easter egg in the first game as well, actually. From before he even played it, because FNaF 1. Where he would appear on the monitors and say something, and there was a Dorko one. There might have just been the remaster, but honestly, I can't remember how to get those, so we're gonna go back for those in due time. That might have been remaster exclusive, I can't remember. Okay. Is this Five Nights at Cindy's? Not quite. Cindy's just the only character active on night 1. So, oops, I'm an idiot. Let's move over to here. But yeah, we got all the Easter eggs, guys. Those are all the Easter eggs. I'll get the pop goes on later, because you can only trigger it once per night. Hell no, you little shit. Jeremy just kicking BB into the wall. Here we go, the FNaF fandom's here. Very pog. Ultimate Steal Your Girl. Yeah, I'm Mr. Steal Your Girl now. Just the hell no, bitch, I ain't scared. I'm baby. Emil absolutely loves Markiplier, hence there's a reference in every game he's made to Markiplier, which is very cool. Markiplier's a legend. Alright, Markiplier's a living legend. Very, very, you know, legendary man, brimming with personality, deeply grounded despite being basically of godlike status to some of us. You know, he's a big celebrity, he's got a great sense of humor, there's loads of amazing content. Just good guy, good man. Like, you know, he's gone through trials and tribulations and he's come out stronger. Oh, hello, you're already on that camera. How you doing? Oh, okay. Hey, girl. Oh, wait. Hello. Guys, shall I steal Cindy from... Cindy doesn't have a boyfriend. But yeah, Mark's the king of FNaF. I am the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. Of the original games. Yeah. I know people say, yeah, Mark's not that involved with FNaF anymore, he doesn't play it that much. Even though he was in the FNaF AR trailer, he's still a big figure in the community. Even if he doesn't, like, you know, he does a lot more outside of FNaF now, but I think that's good. He's still a king. You know. He's had a rough road. His throne, he's had his ups and downs. There's been periods of time where he's had the throne, lost his crown, got the crown back. Do people ship Cindy with old Candy? What the fuck? Dude, it's explicitly said, I believe, that Cindy and Candy are twins. They're like siblings. I know old Candy's a separate animatronic. That's just weird. Why do people ship animatronics possessed by the souls of dead children and powered by the agony of murdered humans? Like, I need to refresh myself on the lore of this game. Oh, that was another reason I didn't want to go to night 2. I wanted to replay the minigame. Also, what am I doing? I wanted to replay the minigame for the lore so that I could bring myself up to scratch, because I haven't been making notes. I'm going to be replaying the games a lot, but I need to remind myself about all the lore bits, so... Again, there's like hardly anyone here, so like nothing's happening, but... No, there you are. But yeah, there she is. Because we can't get Easter eggs again. Excuse me. Freddy plush bell. That's a great suggestion. I will consider it. There are lots of FNaF games out there. I don't know what I'm going to play next, but it's on the list for sure. Because I know that's a bit of a fan favourite. I was going to say, if I get jump scared now, if I die in night 1, that's embarrassing. This is an easy night. Easy night. God, Haley, let's not go into the shipping zone, man. It's just a cringe fest, honestly. I tell you what. My girlfriend's really into all this fandom stuff, right? But she's also really wise. She's a very good writer, and is very good at deconstructing characters and analyzing personalities and character development stuff. She's very good at understanding deeply and creating stuff all about that, right? So here's something that would actually make sense, all right, even though it's a crack ship and it's something completely bonkers, all right? What if Michael Afton and Charlie Emily had a romance, all right, as, like, teens? You get, like, Charlie from the novels, except better written. Not Charlie from the novels, like, living, breathing Charlie who grew up instead of becoming the puppet. And Michael Afton, but, you know, he doesn't get scooped and becomes zombie-entered. Also, geez, that gave me a fright, because this game's 6 a.m. chime is just a jump scare in itself. That would actually be a really interesting dynamic to see. Romantic or not, like, who cares, right? Seeing Charlie and Michael as, like, living humans, all grown up, or as teenagers, without being turned into, like, zombies or animatronics, right? Seeing that dynamic would be really interesting, I think. I think it'd be really interesting. They're possessed by actual twins. I've forgotten the lore of this game, dude. I need to remind myself. They are twins, even their ghosts are. Oh, the ghosts are twins. That's just fitting, isn't it? Yeah. Rat, cat, Cindy, and cat possessed. Don't know about the others. Yeah. Okay, what the fuck? That's a weird ship. Oh, I guess, actually, because they would be the same age. Never mind. I thought you were shipping a child with an adult. I was like, hold up. So, this is the Five Nights at Candy's 1 location, guys, alright? I'm going to start making notes, because when I play FNaF Remastered, the lore doesn't change between that and the original, so I can kind of, like, skip making notes in the original. I think the phone calls would change slightly, but it's like the lore wasn't changed, the story hasn't changed, so... Chester's walked off his stage, there's a locked door, okay? Now, in the last episode, I explored the whole location. There's a whole load of rooms we can go into, but there's nothing really to see. Like, the building seems empty. Other than us, so we can just go around whichever ways. We end up in the office, and I think there's a couple of... Wait, people said if you pause for a frame there, Vinny appears. You can see the puppet. You can see like the reverse puppet thing for a split second. I want to see if I can find that on my stream. Because people said for a split second, the first time you enter the office, you see the puppet. And I thought I saw something in the middle of the room on top of the key for a very, very brief moment there. I actually think I saw something. I'm gonna play the stream. I'm gonna play it back on like a quarter speed. I don't see anything. It was really quick, whatever it was. I think I actually did see something there though. That was kind of spooky, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so 2 big things to note. 1, this is happening in 1989. This is 2 years after Five Nights at Candy's 1 and Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Five Nights at Candy's 1 takes place a week after FNaF 2. There's a key on the floor which we pick up, alright? You can also see the desk and everything. So I'm actually going to tab out, alright? I'm going to make some notes. I don't know if you guys can see this, but we're going to go FNaF lore notes. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. So, FNaF 2 minigames, alright? FNaF 2 minigames. So on number 1, we get Chester goes from his stage to the office to get a key to open the I'm just gonna call it the back room. I'm not sure it's supposed to be the safe room. And it's in 1989. You gotta remember, this is the Five Nights at Candy's 1 map, right? You can see it's 1989 clearly, but also we pick up this key that was in the office. And when we go back up, we access the door that was locked. The locked door is the one that's next to Chester's kind of Pirate Cove kind of thing, his stage. And that locked door is where the rat came from in Five Nights at Candy's 1, and it's the secret hidden room that we didn't get to see inside until the remaster, alright? But when we go in, that happens. So that's that. That's the first night. That's the room that stores the rat. I'm just gonna fill it in. Presumably, it contains the rat. It contained the rat in 1987. We don't know about 1989. This is a few years on. So this is a back room that may or may not contain the rat. All right. Now let's keep playing. I know you guys want to see more. Let's play night 2. Let's play some night 2. Also, my chat's not updating. I think it's failing to refresh because there are a lot of... Yeah, sorry, guys. I couldn't see new messages. It wasn't updating for me. Vinny literally never appears anywhere else in FNaF 2. Really? So Vinny appears there, but nowhere else in FNaF 2. That's bizarre. Also, new tooltip. One of the animatronics will attempt to climb into the ventilation systems to get you. If you hear noises coming from the vents, find the camera the animatronic is on, and then call the phone in the room to scare it away from the vent. It's bizarre. Some animatronics go towards the sound, some go away. And there's one character who does the vent thing, and that character is Chester. And it's interesting because we can get 2 birds with 1 stone here. You hear him banging. Where is he? I don't see. Oh, there he is, there he is. No, we need to go here. There he is. You can see him there, guys. Monkey! And we can leave that ringing, and it will lure Cindy there as well. So 2 birds with 1 stone, right? Which is pretty neat. But yeah, Chester, he's funny. And you can actually see the camera frame rate is supposed to be like 2 frames a second. Because you can actually see it slowly change. Like the static... Like, you see the static changing every, like, a second or so. But then you also get to see, like, Chester's animation. It's really cool. It's kind of spooky. Oh. Where is it? You can see him there, banging the vent. Then he runs away, and it's all blurred out. It's really funny. I find it really funny. Should I do a Danganronpa stream? Dude, do what you like. I didn't know you were a live streamer. Can I tune in? I don't care if it's trash. I'm just curious. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna commit to watching a subscriber, I think. But hey, it could be pretty cool, right? Yep, knew she was there. Like, I didn't know you were live streaming. But yeah, that's really bizarre. Might just be an Easter egg. Anyway, I'm also going to show you, if you let it ring too long, it gets disabled for a period of time, so you can't use it. Again, is it coincidence that you played as Chester in the minigame, and now he appears on night 2? I don't think so. I don't think that was a coincidence. It's pretty interesting how that played out, yeah? It's interesting. Cat is annoyed, yeah. You can join, lol. Cool. But yeah, nice detail to point out, Haley. I think that is pretty interesting. That so whoever we play as in the next minigame is probably going to be the character to turn up on night 3, which, if I remember correctly, is Old Candy. No, it's either old or new. I think it's one of the candies. I can't remember. Anyway, excuse me. Rat tearing off his face? I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know what you mean, but yeah, maybe. Also, check this out, guys. So, we can ring the phone there and get rid of him. We'll keep that ring until the Cindy joins as well. We can get the Pop Goes Easter egg this time. Check this out. Oh, is that it? I thought there was more to it than that. Not gonna lie, that was kind of disappointing. You get a little Pop Goes the Weasel like melody, which is really cool. But yeah, there's Cindy. How you doing? How you doing? Bye bye. Hello. Oh. Monkey. I find it also interesting. There's a door here. You can actually see it marked on the map. Every single one of these rooms has. Oops, I forgot about that. There's like a door here, but every single room has like these little entrances. Like there's a door here, there's a door off camera there, there's a doorway that way, which I think actually just connects back to the facility, and it's just there. But like, there seem to be doors, like all these exits or entrances to other parts of the building or something. It's not clear. Oh, I got Chester before I could even see him. That's absolutely crazy. Monkey! There was this monkey and he freaking died. But yeah, I'm gonna get this one again, just because why not? Look at that. It appears so briefly. I don't get a good look at her, but yeah. I'm just gonna get the Markiplier Easter egg just every night. Just every night. It's great. Just great stuff. I'm fucking loving. But yeah, I think we're not seeing the entire facility here, like, because you might look at the game and think, hold on, this isn't like a practical design for a factory. Well, this is only a small part of the factory, but it's the part where clearly, for whatever reason, the guy in the office who worked here would manage this sector. Maybe it was for, like, the alarms are for employees, or something, or maybe it's just like, oh, this is where, this is just a certain area of production that needs like more security, or maybe there's like a different like office and a different set of cameras for each area just because of like resources. I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty neat. Anyway, Is there even a withered old candy? Old candy was withered anyway. He's basically withered candy. In the same way we have Freddy's withered Freddy. And Toy Freddy, so yeah, I guess. Making a guess here. Yeah, got him. Got him. Got him. But yeah, there's a phone in every room. Tenko is freaking the ultimate lesbian. Who's Tenko? Ultimate lesbian? Oh yeah. This girl's name. She's Scribble Nettie. That was it. I remember now. Scribble Nettie is Emil's favourite artist. That was it. I forgot her name. Yeah, Scribble Nettie. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, Scribble Nettie gets an Easter egg in this game. You got Scribble Nettie, Markiplier, and as more as the pop goes, because even back then it was obvious that these two were like the biggest FNaF Fangames. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Emil and Kane Carter are like friends now. Like Emil Mako and Kane Carter, like they're buddies. I think it was storage, but they evacuated, and that's why it's nothing there, yeah. Go Motion reviewed this. They complained that it was, like, a bit kind of bland, the whole design, but I think it's clear enough what it's supposed to be. I think it's good that it looks kind of, like, derelict and empty. I was worried for a second there that Cindy was going to get me. I think it's good that it looks kind of derelict and empty, but I will say it isn't clear what each of the rooms was used for, and it would be neat if it was clearer that, like, what each room's exact purpose was, and, like, what kind of, like, what the point of them actually was, and, like, just a little bit more detail, because each one of them's just pretty much just got a bunch of random assets, like, oh, there's a table here, there's there's a shelf there, there's a vent here, there's a telephone there. I don't mind it being, like, to save gameplay purposes. I don't think video games should strive for realism, because it's a fruitless effort that will ultimately degrade the quality of the game, and, Jesus, that gets me every time. It'll reduce the amount of fun. I think the less realistic it is, the more fun it usually is, but it was a valid criticism for sure. It was a good review. But yeah. Why is Chester even unlocking Rap's door, right? We don't even know. I can't remember anything about the lore of this game, Haley, so I'm not sure. Maybe he's nosy. Yeah, maybe. I can't remember. Anyway, so, completely different minigame now. Let's make notes on this. So now we're playing as the Penguin. So this is who's going to appear on night 3, I'm pretty sure. You can see we've got parts of animatronics in here. You can see there's a box here containing old Candy's head. There's a box here with Chester's torso. You've got tick boxes next to Candy and Cindy, but an X next to Chester. And I actually do remember what we do for this one. It's kind of bizarre. There's a curtain here. There's a table. We can't really see where this goes. But this room is... This is the parts and service room. Alright, this is parts and service, I believe. I think it was... I want to say? I'm not sure. I can't remember the layout exactly, but yeah, as the Penguin, this area has now been cordoned off. Someone or something just shut this door, and Chester is, he's seen better days. So now what we need to do is go around collecting his pieces and putting them back in this box. Alright, so we put his arm back in the box, because you see it vanished there. When I found Chester's arm ripped off, I made a very loud, long, dramatic gasp for fun. I mean, it's an appropriate response. But yeah, so what we're doing as Penguin Man is going around and finding all of Chester's parts. And here's some more bits of the pizzeria. There's his head. There's Blank. Blank's hanging out. How you doing, Blank? Blanky boy. But yeah, we want to go collect Chester's head, and then I believe we're missing like a leg or something. Some of his parts are already in the box, but clearly, yeah, 2 out of 3. See that? He's no longer with us. Yeah, you could say that. But yeah, no, Chester is no longer with us. And if we go this way, we will see. Boom. Chester's in it. Now this has to be after the previous minigame, okay? This has to be after. But what I'm going to do is go to the office and check the year, because the calendar always shows us the year, and that's at least a rough guide to when this is happening, because these events happen over a pretty long space, like a pretty long period of time. I imagine it's probably still going to say, yeah, this is still 1989. But yeah, I'm just going to tab out real quick to note down what exactly is going on here. So this is number 2. Penguin goes from parts and service to collect parts of Chester scattered across the pizzeria. In 1989. So this is the same year, but it's shortly after. Someone closes the door immediately upon exiting the room. The hidden room door. The door chests are unlocked, which we can't access. Someone closed the door chests unlocked immediately upon entering the room. Entering the hall, I'll say. Right? I don't remember the lore of this game at all. And FNaF 2 is the most lore-heavy out of all the games, I'm pretty sure, so I'm checking this out. So, someone closes the door, chests are unlocked. And I think something else is going to happen at the end of the game here. So we know Blank's just kind of sitting around. There's his arm, 3 out of 3. We're carrying it on our head. Very efficient. And there's not really anything else to see, I don't believe. Like, we can't go this way, by the way. This is like the exit. We actually can't go that way, which is interesting. Isn't it a burgers and fries area, technically? I'll just say restaurant. I'll change it to restaurant because you're right. It's not a pizzeria. They serve burgers and fries. They probably do serve pizzas, to be honest, but it's like not their thing because they're not that obviously ripping off Freddy's. But yeah, Blank's sitting in the room. Blank is there. Blank wasn't there in the previous game. Blank wasn't there. Blank's there now. I think that's a detail worth noting. But yeah, Penguin's doing this because he's a good boy. Penguin's a good boy. Also, yeah, just to be clear, we cannot go through here. I'm also going to note down the fact that there's like a line here. There's like a do not cross tape. There is a barrier in front of Chester's stage. Blank is in what I believe is called the drawing room. So Blank wasn't in the drawing room in the first game, but he's here now. So I don't know if that's worth noting, but it's, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, we're trying to repair Chester basically, and it seems like whatever we're doing, we're also doing with Candy and Cindy, because if I tab out, there are posters on the wall. Candy and Cindy have green ticks. Chester has a red cross. So, like, it's like, oh, there's this thing happening with Candy and Cindy, and with Chester, there's a cross. It also says version 2. It also says version 2 on all posters. Which is to say that these are like the second generation, the second versions, the new toy versions of Candy, Cindy, and Chester. They're not called the toys, but, you know, they are basically that. And yeah, that is pretty much all that's going on here. You can't use arrow keys, which is interesting. You can use WSD, but we can't go behind the curtain. There's a curtain here. Old Candy's head is in a box. I want to make a note of that. But finally, we're going to put the piece in here, and boom. That's the end. So yeah, Old Candy's head in a box. So Old Candy's also been, like, dismantled. And there we go, guys. Now, I have been streaming for how long? I have been streaming for... Okay, the red's ruined everything. I've been streaming for over an hour already, so I'm going to leave this here. Next episode, we are going to be jumping into the third night. I know you guys would love to see it, but I've got a couple more. I mean, to be fair, though, I'm only doing 4 games instead of 5 today, which means I can spend more time on the few games we've got. Do you guys want to see Night 3 now? Do you guys want to see Night 3 now? Should I do it now, or should I say it for next time? What does it say? In Chester's teaser from FNaF 2, if you brighten it up, it says, "Why didn't they like me?" implying he was scrapped earlier than Candy or Cindy. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Candy's 3 is heavy on lore. Maybe! Candy's 3 is heavy on story. Probably, actually. I'm not sure. But Chester clearly did get fixed because he appears in FNaF 2, which is years later. It's like 2005 or something. Yeah, I don't know. Also, there was this penguin, he freaking died, you said. Yep, people want to see Night 3. Everyone's like, yes, please do Night 3. I would love to watch more FNaF content. Night 3 now. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. If you guys are really desperate for that 5 Nights at Candy's content on Mr. Matt, I have an entire playlist with hours and hours of live stream archives that you can go find. They're public, of an entire series I played on 5 Nights at Candy's 1 Remastered. So if you want to see that and you're bored after this stream's done, you can go check that out. As well as that, every time I play Five Nights at Fangames, there will be Five Nights at Candies in there somewhere, whether it's the first game, the second game, the third game, or look, guys, Candy's joined. Whether it's the first, second, third, or, oh, and so is the Penguin. They've both joined. Oh boy. But yeah, whether it's the original trilogy or like a mod or something, I don't know. I've seen a fan game which was like a Five Nights at Candy's 2 simulator where you like play as the animatronics or something, which looked pretty interesting. Anyway, we need to be using the cameras less now because Penguin's going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. The withered versions of Candy and Cindy in this game aren't exactly the same Candy and Cindy from the first game, or rather, I think they're the same animatronics, but they've been, like, modified. They're much bigger, and, like, their tires are a different shape and stuff. It's weird. It's kind of weird. There we go, 2 birds with 1 stone. But yeah, they're, like, really tall now. The game's art became less about Candy and more about the rat. It's like with Freddy getting sidelined for Springtrap and, you know, Fredbear and stuff in the FNaF games, isn't it? It's kind of inevitable because the secret characters are always the most interesting ones. But yeah, I'm glad Candy's getting the spotlight. You know what we need, guys? We need at least one more game that is just kind of like dedicated to Freddy Fazbear himself. And it's just kind of made to be about Freddy Fazbear as like an individual character, because I think the boy could do with some character development. Because, like, there's his programmed personality, and he's one of the missing children, but, like, that's it. There's been, like, whole songs written about him as an individual, which is really cool, but, like, it's mostly based on, like, like, supposition and, like, speculation. Like, it'd be cool if we had something concrete. And it doesn't have to be official or canon, but it would be nice to see at least more interpretations. There we go, got him. I was gonna say, Candy? There he is, guys. Candy's here, as well as Cindy, so we can look at his beautiful renders. There he is. I want to keep an eye on him because I just want to see the renders. Oh, there he is. Let's move on up here. So Candy, unlike Cindy, Candy stays further back. Hold on. Wrong one. Oh, that was way too close. I can't send an animatronic to a camera that's already occupied by an animatronic. Oops. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Candy went there instead of Cindy. That's bad news. But yeah, look at him. Look at him go. I was gonna say someone's gonna join. But yeah, look at these guys. I love the withering on them as well. Like, bits of their shell are broken off, and, like, you can see, like, the wiring. I think it would have been cool if they looked, like, more rusted. But, yeah. Really, really good, like, really good, like, design. There we go. Got him. Alright. 3 AM, boys. We're gonna do this. We're still on a relatively easy night, but Nightfall's where it's gonna really get kicked up. So we gotta be a bit more careful. There we go. Forgotten Candy's gonna snuff the rat's neck in the next game. Yeah, he's jealous. Wants to be the star of the show. I like this game as movement on the cameras, right? It's so cool. Has anyone seen FNaF Minus, the FNaF Plus fan game? It's actually got like cam movement, which looks really cool. The thing is, right, these guys apparently knew Candy and Cindy are like separate from the Candy and Cindy from the first game, right? But they're so similar. I think they're the same endoskeletons that have just been like modified. I think they've just been re-engineered to be like bigger and have like room for more like advanced electronics and stuff. So Candy and Cindy, it's the same characters, but it's like a different, like, they're like wearing new costumes and their endoskeletons have been modified. I think they're the same characters, but they've been modified, just because there is so much visual similarity. There's way too much visual similarity for them to be separate characters. And on the thank you poster, you can see them separately, like unwithered, like not like broken down. as well as the other ones, but you've also got different. That doesn't mean they're separate characters, because you can see, different versions of, in the same way you did with the FNaF, the original FNaF. Thank you, posted loads of different versions of the same characters. Like, the Withereds and the classics from FNaF 1 are the same characters. They are the same. They're just from different periods of time where different things have happened to them. They're animatronics. That's my theory. I just think that makes sense. Otherwise, it just opens up a can of worms, which doesn't really make any sense. But yeah. So you think Rat got jealous? Do you mean the guy wearing the rat costume, or like the animatronic itself? Because I tell you what, something that we don't have as much information on is how clearly, the rules of FNaF, as established in Fazbear Frights in the novels and the newer games, applies to these old games. Because this was made back when there were less than 3 FNaF games. This was back when there were not many FNaF games. I think this was made before FNaF 4. So it's like, is Agony a thing? Is Remnant a thing? Are the animatronics their own personalities, or are they just like the little children? Uh-oh. Alright, there we go, finally. That was close. It's not really clear, like, how exactly the identity of the animatronics works, and also like how much of this is paranormal and how much of it is like programmed and mechanical. It's a whole mixed bag of donuts, it's a whole mixed bag of peanuts. It's a whole mixed bag of jelly beans. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Candy? Whole mixed bag of jelly beans. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it again, guys. Prepare for the 6 AM jump scare, by the way. But yeah, there we go. Oh, I see, Ethan. So if there's an animatronic adjacent to the room you're ringing, that scares me every time. If there's an animatronic adjacent to the room you're ringing, then that will move the wrong character. I get it. Yeah, I understand. But yeah. So who are we gonna get this time? Blank! Knew it. So if the animatronic's down the whole Lunter room, blah blah blah. I followed that game as soon as you mentioned it. FNaF 2 a classic. It is a classic. Oh, FNaF 1 was released after FNaF 3 and before 4? Really? Was it that late on? I thought it was older than that, to be honest. I thought, like, the first 3 FNaF games, like, I thought the first 2 were both from, like, 2015. That's crazy. Damn. I guess, yeah. But the thing is, like, so the again, these characters are obviously characters that have personalities. Okay, so, new Candy and Cindy. So let's make a note of this, okay? So, Blank is collecting 4 drawings. Number 3. Blank collects 4 drawings around the pizzeria, because that's his whole gig, right? You can draw on him. It's a very unique concept, actually. Blank collects 4 drawings, and it's like, they're all like, they're just like, well, the first one says, new Candy and Cindy. So you see that new Candy and Cindy. So this is the FNaF 1 location. Also, can we just appreciate that you can actually see the back of his head and his arm is missing, just as like those details have stayed in minigame form, just like after the night guard who worked before Mary Schmidt attacked Blank in Five Nights at Candy's 1. So this is after Five Nights at Candy's 1 again. The chairs have changed, they're green now. Where is Chester? Okay. Where is Chester? That's like, I have to put sick, because that's been deliberately misspelled. Where is Chester? With the question marks. Oh, this poor kid. He really liked Chester. Chester's been killed. The second drawing is sad. Like, Chester got shafted, man. But yeah, there's been a slight rebrand. Like, the tables and chairs are like different colours and stuff now. I'm just trying to... I want to go to all the rooms just so I don't miss anything. Here's another drawing. For Blank. Aww. Alright, so that one's like for Blank. Kid draws mustache on him. Which is really wholesome, actually. I like that. This is surprisingly wholesome for a horror game. And then what? Is there something in the office? Nothing. Note the calendar, though. The year is 1991. It has been 4 years between like 3 and 4 years, around 4 years since Five Nights at Candy's 1. And this minigame. This is several years after the other minigames as well. Because they were in 1989. This is 1991. Our band. So, you can see, this features what seems to be a child who's drawn himself in, self-insert, with Candy and Cindy on the stage. That might be Chester, I don't know. Candy, Cindy, and a child performing on stage. It doesn't look, the reason I say it's not Chester, even though they're holding a guitar, is because they don't have the monkey ears or any of their other, like, iconic features. Like, Chester's, like, he's brown and green, right? He's brown fur, green clothes. The kid's just drawn himself, like, with black ink, same way as the lights. I'm pretty sure that's just supposed to be, like, a random child who's, like, drawn them in, the kid who's drawn the picture. But, yep. You've got some arcade machines as well, just that... Oh, that's it? Oh, no! I wanted to explore the rest of the building! No! Oh, I missed out some stuff, guys. I didn't... Oh, no. I want to go back. I wasn't done exploring. There might have been, like, secrets and stuff. How about you keep going till you lose? Nah, I gotta move on to the next game, otherwise they won't get the time they deserve. Because, like, this game's easy enough. I probably won't lose until either this night or the next night. Dude. Hold on. Ethan, you said I could edit the game. No, I almost just hit delete. I meant to hit escape. Hold on. I can edit the game files. Is there any way of setting it back so I can play the minigame again? 5 candies 2. Notepad. I'd have to do night 3 again. You know what? I'm going to set it back to night 3. And I'll play the minigame again. And if there was anything significant off camera, I'll add it to my notes, alright? But for now, guys, that is all. I'll play night 3 again off camera. I'm going to save this as FNaF lore. I'll put it in... Wow, there it is. Face and lore notes? More like Five Nights at Candy's lore notes. Man, I'm making all the fan game lore happen to this year. Okay, so... Yeah, that was just blankly freaking died. Guys, I know you love this game. We're going to move on. If you're leaving the stream now, just please consider staying for the other games. We've got some more FNaF games, but even if you're not, I've got more Candies content on my channel. Go look for it. There's a playlist. I really appreciate all the likes and the support. Check out the links in the description. If you want, today's QHD winner will be decided at the end. Today's charity shout out goes to Help with Bullying, which, no, that's just the title. It's Kidscape. It goes to Kidscape. So definitely go check out today's charity, guys. Kidscape is an organisation that helps with bullying, as it would imply. They have loads of, like, programs for 9 to 16-year-olds, all across schools in, I don't even know where this is based. This is the US. No, this is the UK. It's UK based, but they have, like, a parent advice line. They have loads of information for, so if you or anyone you know is being bullied in any way, shape or form, read up about it here. They have advice not just for young people, children, and teens, but, you know, adults working with children, parents and carers, all that kind of stuff. There's a load of good things here. Every donation you make is going towards improving children's lives. Definitely please consider it. If you want to play the games for yourselves, they're all linked below as well. And if you want to tip me on Streamlabs, that is a thing you can do. This has been requested. There's a lot of better things you could do with your money, like donating to Kidscape. So don't donate to me if you're not donating to Kidscape, but the option is there. And all of my social media pages are below if you wanted to get notifications, see the extra content on all my pages, whether missed them out or not. It's all there, so go check it out. The support's very much appreciated. Thank you for checking in. And for the rest of you who are staying with me, we're now going to be moving on to Animator's Hell. I believe that one is next. Let me just check. Yeah? Yeah. So Animator's Hell is a pretty interesting Five Nights at Freddy's game. Animator's Hell is an ultimate custom night type game made by source filmmaker animators who are famous on YouTube, or semi-famous, and basically they made this game, so the animation is really good, and it's about them, like they've put their OCs in it. It's not like most FNaF games, though. Whoa, what happened with you? Did anyone else see that? What? Hold on. Hold on, sorry. I don't know if anyone saw that. I just saw the craziest thing. Hold up. Which character is that? So, these guys are all, like, these are all OCs. These are, like, animatronic versions of, like, the animators' personalities. Who was it? Was it Luna? Sunny? Valentina. Valentina! I'm thinking I'm gonna mix up Luna's this one. Valentina, guys, this character's on the loading screen, right? She did something weird. This one on the left, in the middle, she did something weird. She was like facing the other way and then turned around to face me when I loaded the game up. I don't know if anyone saw that. It was really weird. I don't know if that was on the stream, but like, I'm not like, that was weird. I don't know if it's because this is rendered in real time, like the game bugged out, or if like, that's like a secret, but that was weird, man. Like I saw, she was like facing the other way and then she just like turned around and it was really fluid. It looked so weird. Like, it looked too good not to be an intended animation. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. You feel like FNaF 2 is the weakest? I mean, I need to replay FNaF 3. I think the weakest is either 2 or 3. I think 3... Yeah, I think 2 probably is the weakest, just because it doesn't have the magic of any of them. But I really like FNaF 2, so none of them are bad, but yeah. If it's true these animatronics have true personality of their own, then imagine Blank's reaction to that drawing. Hell yeah, the third one, yeah, he'd be like, hell yeah. So yeah, FNaF 3 demo came out shortly before Sister Location, and FNaF 1 was intended to be a clone. 1 was just before 4. Thank you, Hayden. Thank you for joining, Hayden. Leave a like if you're enjoying. Look! There! They did it again. They did it again. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Has there been an update? I've never seen this. Guys, you seeing these animations? Yeah, you're seeing them, right? You saw that. Like, this dude's mask opened, and she turned around. I think, like, if you stay here for a long time, there are, like, little Easter egg animations, because I didn't notice that before. That's really cool. Holy crap. I'm not gonna lie, the stream latency is really high right now. I don't know what's going on, but check it out. Are you gonna do the mask thing again? Also, I've never heard the music this far. It's pretty good. Dude. This is kind of crazy, yo. We're on low latency. Okay. Anyway. Also, it was just FNaF 2 and he freaking died. Yeah. Yeah. That's valid, Ethan. That's valid. Anyway, let's go into the sandbox. Yeah, fair enough, Padlo. Everyone has their own opinion. I love all of them, so I'm not really that fussed, but yeah, I should probably rank them sometime. When I've replayed them, I need to refresh myself. So, last episode, we got a high score of 800 with the easier characters, but this time, I want to do the opposite and play with all the more difficult characters. I think I can do it. It's going to be a bit challenging, but I think I can do it. So, we've got to reset the boiler whenever Sunny's looking around. We've got to use the flash beacon to get rid of in the shadows. And we can do that on the same camera as BWI, because you have to use the flash beacon on him so that we don't get George summoned. I've never even seen George. I don't think I want to. But yeah, you can flash them both on the same camera pretty much. Pangle, you just got to keep an eye on the time. Valentina quickly runs by. You're annoying. You're hard to deal with, so I'm just going to shut the doors whenever I hear her running. Zaplord does the Pac-Man minigame. Haskell, which I don't want to look at. And Freddy uses the camera on the vent. So we need the left vent, Cam 8B, Cam 1, Cam 5, and Cam 11. So 1, 5, 8B, 11, and whatever the left vent is. Everyone else appears in the office or something. But yeah, this is going to be a tough challenge. I'm probably not going to beat this first time, but I'm going to have a gosh diddly darndest go of it. Alright. Weird controls at all, alright. So it's 2A. So 2A, 8B, 11, 4 I believe he can also appear on, but 1 is where he starts. Alright. I've got to remember the door controls are Q and E. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Just check on all the cameras. I've got to keep an eye on the time. Did it work? Gonna say yes. Uh-oh. Let's get rid of those two. Okay. I don't trust... There he is. Uh-oh. Need to reset the boiler. I haven't done that yet. I gotta sit on the cam for all of this. Is it 1 AM? Okay, here we go. That's still flashing. Hey! Okay, you can actually go at the camera, you just can't switch to a different camera. Alright, hold on. Pac-Man minigame. There we go. There he was. I probably used more power than I should have done, but it was for the... It was to be safe, you know, it was to be safe. I can never tell which side, because they start on one. She starts on one and moves to the other, and it's so fast, I just freak out, man. Okay, it's still 1 AM. I gotta not forget about Sunny. I've been forgetting about you, Sunny. It's your turn. 1 AM. Okay. I can spend pretty much the whole night in the cameras, but it does increase usage. So let's be aware of that. Okay, here we go. Hold on. It's the same as before. Okay, and it's 2 AM. Click that. Reset you. Doing that to be safe. Let's get you out of here. That thing's still flashing. How do I... Oh, good thing that's shut. That is shut, right? Okay. Okay. Oh no! I missed him.
I may have been out of tune, but now that you're dead, it makes no difference.
That came out of nowhere, man. There was no warning. Oh my god. I think what I'm going to do for the second half of the night is just shut the doors the whole time, so I don't have to deal with Valentina or Shadows, because they're so annoying in this game. These are real people, remember, kind of. They're OCs, they're not actually the real people, they're just kind of based on their like icons, because no one wants to show their faces. Honestly, though, the whole design thing is really cool, and for animators it makes a lot of sense, because then they can animate themselves in their animations with like a model that fits in with the graphic style of like other FNaF animations. It makes a lot of sense. It's very cool. Yeah, I don't know if chat's updating for me. I'm not seeing new messages. But damn, that jump scare really got me. Yeah, Padlo's message was the last one according to this. I'm refreshing and it's not updating. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try this again. So I gotta remember to check cam 1 as well. I didn't catch him on the right camera at the right time. I don't know all the cameras he visits, honestly. But yeah, let's I'm gonna have to deal with you guys ASAP. What if I move his ahead of time? Yeah, I'm gonna take my headphones off. I just want to see what happens if I do this. Is that bad? Ah, whatever. Hell no. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, come on.
Bet you don't feel so invincible now.
Nice reference. God, the voice acting is really good for this game. Let's try that again. The pattern's not the same as the one on the other side, so I didn't get it right. Alright, let's try this again. I'm surprised the music box character isn't on here, actually. Like, the one who needs the music box winding, apparently they're considered one of the easier ones. So we don't have to go to cam 10 and do this with the music box. Like, we don't have to bother with that. Alright. Oh, here we go. Camera beacon. 12 AM. Ooh, what is this? I haven't even looked properly at some of these cameras yet. 12 AM still. Alright, I got it. There's some safe spots in this minigame, apparently. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! That was way too close. There's Freddy. Get out of here. I'm just gonna shut that ahead of time because I know that's gonna screw me over. Get out of here, Sonny. Don't want to hear it, alright? I don't know why it's still flat. Oh god. Oh god. That was way too close. You can actually see her as well. Like, goddamn, they fully animated the running cycle thing. Okay, hold on. You know, after playing Chase animatronics, I should be pretty good at the whole Pac-Man thing. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. Where's Shadows? I see him. I see you. Okay. Alright. So the exclamation mark goes on a bit longer after you've reset it. It's a bit misleading. But it's fine. Still keep an eye on the time. Not 2 AM yet. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Okay, you're on your way again. 1 AM. It's not 2 AM yet. Let's get both of these two. Okay, it's 2 AM. Boom. I can actually use less power by flipping it down while I reset the boiler. That's big brain. That's big brain. That's chunky brain. Also, I'm getting used to how the other girl works. I forget her name. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, where's Shadows? He's there. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! They just instantly went the other way around. I was almost on the fruit. That is so unfair. I didn't even struggle with Zap Lord at first. I don't know why I'm struggling with him now. The only reason I'm losing is because of silly mistakes. This game's not easy. It gets more difficult because of the layers and what you have to do at the same time, not because of the difficulty of any individual mechanic. But it's doable, man. It's really fair. I can so do this. Oops. Wait, what? Hold on. What if I... Alright. Let's get you. Are you there yet? No, there's a stairwell there. Alright. God, this is painful, man. It was all going so well. I can see you. So, it says he starts on cam 1, but I've only ever seen him on... I've never seen him on cam 1, and I can't identify him here. Because that's not him, that's always there. But I've seen him on cam 7 a good bit. Okay. 12 AM still. You don't need heating up yet. Alright. How do I do this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She immediately leaves. That's great. Let's get both of these guys. It's 1 AM. Need to fix you. Stop flashing, I fixed that. Okay, let's do this stupid ass Pac-Man looking ass game. Oh no, come on. That's so unfair.
I'm taking back the crown.
What? Is that a reference? That's so stupid. Like, the ghosts move too quickly. It's not even speed. It's just that they change direction. I'm pretty sure there must be a pattern though. It's not completely randomized. Otherwise, they'd get me in more unfair situations. I gotta learn how that works. Take my time with the Pac-Man game. Okay. Brilliant. Everything's set out. Where is he? I don't see Shadows on this camera ever. But I know he goes 7-8B. It says he approaches on the right side. That's clearly not true. He'll be here in a moment. Okay, nothing here. Nothing there just yet. Boom. Bye-bye, bitch. Alrighty. Let's just take a break from the cameras for a second. Huh. Oh, the way she's like looking through the window to the side with a fucking like pog face. Way to go! Screw you, you're annoying. Alright, Freddy's on his way. This feels well paced. You can get out of here. You can get out of here. What to do this? Reset boiler. Freddy's probably in his third stage right now, but we've got power. swear, if this kills me. Oh my god. Dude, that is way more difficult than it should be. Oh, come on!
Quit shutting the door in my face!
I shut the door that time. Also, the monitor actually said game over that time. It actually said game over on the monitor, which is really neat. But my god, I'm gonna get, like, heart failure from this game. It's so scary. I can't explain it, but, like, the way they use noises, it's all so sudden. It's not scary, like, the ambience isn't so tense that I'm too tense to even play the game, and it's, like, unbearable, but the jump scares come out of nowhere. Mad. Oh, my god. Alright. Let's do this again. Look like it's getting boring. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I know their patterns at this point. Shadows and, not George, the other dude, are gonna be the first to move. This guy's gonna come in after I've had to deal with the door character once, and then these two are gonna activate. There he is. 1. These two pretty much do at the same time. 2. Alright, next thing you have to worry about is you. I'm ready with the doors. I think I can do it so I don't have to shut both doors, but I might just shut both doors to be safe. I don't know. Oh yeah, and then there's Zap Lord, who exists. Okay, no, apparently not. Ah, look at that. If I'd waited just a moment longer, I would have gotten both of them. I'm still not sure about, Freddy. Uh-oh. Yeah, see? I'm gonna wait. Come on, man. Distracted me from my game. Uh-oh. Dude, that was way too close. Shadows are still here. Okay. I need to reset that boiler before this one gets me. Holy crap, dude. This is intense. This is way too tense. I don't like you. Get out of here. Again? It's flashing, but she's not, like... That thing's a little buggy. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so confused. Alright, doesn't matter, we got him. Oh my god, he almost got me! Jesus Christ, that was too close. Don't like that. Again, if I'd waited just a moment, would have gotten both with one. Fucking hell, dude. This night is crazy. You are way too active for your own good, sir. Hold on. I'm beginning to learn with that one. If I wait just a moment, I can get these two. Really?
I'll make sure that you replay your nightmare over and over again.
Okay. This might be a little too much for me, guys. I'm gonna pass out at this rate. I'm seriously exaggerating, but holy fucking shit. My nerves. I think my nerve endings are frayed. Let's play a different game. Random. Randomize it. Why don't you go with the first random challenge we see? This is fine. Okay, no, I'm not doing it for Zap Lords in it. Get out of here. Finally. Tornado. Right. Vent. Endo, the root dude, I remember that. Wine, the music box. God, you are so ugly. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Yes. 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 You're annoying. Can I just not have you? It keeps activating the ones I don't want when I click randomize. I'm not gonna do a challenge until both of these two are inactive. Thank you. Okay. I know this is Cortez is a nice guy. He's easy. So you just gotta not look. Check the time with Pangle. Yeah, alright, this is doable. This is much more doable. The thing is, the point amount's lower than my high score. I should really aim for something that's higher than my high score. Otherwise, what's the point? So let's throw in a few of the easier characters. How about that? Random challenge. I'm probably going to die a few times because I'm not focused on who's active or not, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm getting sick of that Pac-Man tune too. Alright, here we go. Here we go, boys. Wait, is it F for flashlight? I don't remember. Yeah, but just gotta keep an eye on Pangle. I think Shadows is active too. Get rid of you. Oh yeah, it's right click with the flashlight, I remember now. I kinda want to see what happens if the roots just like all grow. You know, I want to see what happens with that. Can't remember what some of these cameras are for. I don't remember anyone using these. Right, we're gonna get rid of you. I was like, wait, who do we have to deal with? Oh my god, the roots are getting quite far. Hello, Kokichi! Welcome back! Sorry if dinner took long. Why are you apologizing, dude? Dinner usually takes longer than it should because although you're done eating in like 15 minutes, you have to socialize with your family and crap for like another 40. Besides, if dinner's fun, you know, you take your time with it. That's how it's supposed to be, but not always. Oh, hi! I don't remember how George works. Brace yourselves, lads. Jump scare incoming. We got toxic. I don't remember how this works. I think he appears on the camera and you gotta like avoid looking at him. At least I don't have to worry about him anymore. And this is what happens. This is what it looks. You know, I'm gonna let Andy kill me. Dude, these jump scares are insane. Oh my gosh. People say that like you can't rely on jump scares for something to be scary, and I'm gonna point them here because this game's terrifying without having anything be scary other than the. I mean, everything else is scary, but I'm like. The only thing that really makes me scared is the jump scare. Like, even some of these, like, creepy things, they don't really make me feel that bad. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Let's get the jump scares for, these guys. Let's get some of the... No, let's get some of the jump scares. I just want to see what they look like, alright? Headphone warning, we're about to get some jump scares, boys. Because, my god, it's... We're gonna get some crazy jump scares, man. Alright, here we go. Press any key, so I have to press a key, can't click on the mouse. So, who's gonna get us first? I don't remember what these guys do. Here we go. Alright, jump scare, here we go.
Your run is over, whether you like it or not.
Ooh, I like that. I had the voice and everything. That was cool. Alright, let's see how the others get us. Yeah, I remember how this works now. Yeah, I remember this now. I remember what the three others do. So, Tornado comes from here. The other guy is over the top of there. Sometimes. I'm trying to get a good look at that in the monitor. And then the other dude is just growing with his roots. He's doing that thing. This game is called Animator's Hell. The link is in the description. I've played it plenty already. So if you've been following the series, you already know what this is. But yeah, it's a good one. I don't know who actually appears from some of these cameras. Like, I don't remember anyone actually using these. Alright, here we go. We're about to get Cortez's jump scare. Get ready. Wow.
Soon there'll be only darkness, and that darkness will be your everything.
Ooh. I like the voices and everything. I don't know if these are, like, actually the real people doing the voices of their own OCs, but this is so good. Let's see if we can get the other two then. Let's see what these look like. Again, right? It's so well animated. This game is made by animators, so it's really high quality. And the gameplay is actually really good as well. They clearly, someone on the team is good at coding. Like, you know, it's not that buggy. That's a good, yeah. You think that was scary? You've seen nothing, dude. The jump scares in this game are insane. There's only 2 characters who can get us now, so I'm just gonna sit and wait. Oh boy, and yeah, I'm gonna finish up with Five Nights at Monkeys after this. Oh, well, I'm getting tired now. I've been talking a lot. That's what it does to you. Live stream doesn't really exhaust me, to be honest. It actually makes me feel more energized, but the act of talking a lot definitely tires me out. But yeah, you can see Ender's roots coming up. Tornado, I don't know if he's gonna get us. Also, there's an audio decoy in the vent. I don't know what the deal with that is. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Oh. Is he in here maybe? Far east vent shaft? Rather the east vent shaft. There he is. Any second now, one of these two's gonna get us. Headphone warning, alright. We're getting jump scared tonight. There he is. Look at that. Fully animated. How cool is that? Oops, I didn't mean to.
Our midnight spree is just beginning.
Ooh! That's interesting. You can stall him from entering your office without closing the door by looking at him. But if you actually turn to the other side of the office, that's when he gets you. That's really interesting. So in theory, if I never look to the left, I could stall Tornado without actually having to use the door. It's probably safer to just use the door. I want to test that though. I want to see if I'm looking this way but I have the monitor up, such as if I was resetting the boiler or something. The thing is, I can't really play the Pac-Man game and do that, so because it was pretty quick. It was like once I got to here. You know, and there's all of this of it. So, like, if the Pac-Man game's going, I have to shut the door. But I wonder, could I stop him just by looking through the monitor like this? Right? That was crazy, wasn't it? But anyway, guys, we're going to get the last 2 jump scares, and I'm going to play some Five Nights at Melky's to round things off. Freddy Plushbear, I don't know if you're still here, mate, but I'm going to play your game in about 10 minutes, so... look forward to that. Okay, I hear a vent noise. There's no one there. I can't see anyone. And then he appears. So he moves again. You can see him there. Alright. If I put the monitor up...
Our midnight spree is just
I'm learning a lot
beginning.
about this game. I'm learning a lot right now. You can still look from left to right while in the cams. There's no visible difference, but you can look left to right. If you're looking to the right, and the vent is open, whether you're in the cams or not, as long as you're looking all the way to the right and he's in your sight, you can stop Tornado from entering. Which is really, really interesting. Let's get Andy's jump scare. Let's finish this off. Right, isn't it? It's crazy. But anyway, yeah, so this has been really fun. This has been a great episode. I look forward to doing more. Because, again, we've been doing a lot of Five Nights at Fangames. Because I've only been doing this for like a month now, but I'm already on episode 6. Because, like, there's been that many, like, requests for more episodes. So I'm already on, like, extra episodes. It's so good, man. But yeah, so the interesting thing about these roots, right? They both grow, but they grow at separate rates. If I shine my light on one, it won't affect the other. So I can have one like lag behind the other. Which is pretty neat. But yeah. Is there anything else going on? No, I think a lot of people left. We've still got a few viewers. I'm sorry if there's not much to say, guys. I can see that only one person chat, but that's fine. I just appreciate your time, having this conversation, playing the games together. Hope you considered subscribing. And, yeah, we will, be back again soon. I'm doing Minecraft tomorrow, which is hype. Very much looking forward to Minecraft. I know the last 2 episodes have been kind of slow-paced, but trust me, it's necessary. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Jump scare incoming. I'm sorry, Paddle Yo. I don't know what you're confused about. Jump scare incoming, though, guys. Oh my god! That was sudden.
Your end was fertile. I mean, futile.
Dude, that was so sudden. I thought there'd be like a little animation of like the hands going through something. No, it's just once it gets to a certain point, boom! Dude, I didn't realise how close I was to death at a lot of those times at the roots. I like how there's a gardening pun as well, because this guy's all about, this girl, whoever it is, he's a boy, is all about, like plants and stuff, but also fertile sounds a bit weird out of context, if you know what I mean. Anyway, that's going to be all today, guys, because again, this is what I was saying earlier. You can see the difficulty level with the red bar on the side. You know, these characters don't have AI levels. They're either on or they're off, you know, like it's one or the other. Like, again, this game is just, you know, it's all just, oh, what am I saying? It's all just, 16 characters, each one is worth 100 points, but some are more difficult than others. Anyway, maybe I'll donate. I would be very honoured, Kokichi, but you really don't have to. If anything, I'd go donate to one of the charities on the list. Doesn't have to be the one from today, could be any of them, but you know, there's a lot of things you could do with your money. If you really want to, though, I can't stop you. I'm just putting the option there because I'd love to make an income from this, but you know, I can't in my good conscience really convince people without mentioning these other things first. You know? Anyway, I forgot the credits for their thing. It's quite stylish. Oh, I think by clicking it, I accidentally went out of it. Whatever, we'll look at that another time. Oh, I forgot about this Maxi. Dorsaganchi. Dorsagand. Ah, never mind. I got it right in the previous stream. But anyways, that is all for today from Animator's Hell. We're now going to play the last game. But again, if you guys are enjoying, like, subscribe, share the links below. Support's appreciated. It's all good stuff, I promise. And yeah, have a go at the Cura 2D if you haven't already. We've only had one, really, which is from Ethan about Withered Mangle. There's a lot of good games here, some of which we haven't played yet, some of which we'll get to in future streams, some of which something. But we're now going to be playing FNaF. This game's a little different from the others in tone, which is why it wasn't included in the thumbnail, unfortunately, just because it wouldn't really fit. This game's a little,
Unless you're dead, I can turn you into a good milkshake.
This game is something. Alright, I'm actually going to turn it down slightly because the music's loud. This is like a semi-joke game. It's a bit of a parody thing. I know it looks rubbish, but trust me, it may have been drawn in MS Paint by hand, but it's got merit. All right, it's a fun one. It's a fun one. That's all that matters. Also, Freddy Plushbear asked me to play it, and I was like, sure, why not? This looks great. It's got a banging theme tune. And it's got like unique like text and stuff. You know, this is made in FNaF Engine. Right? It's made in the same thing that I'm using. It sure is something, yeah. Now the music's loud, so I'm just gonna hit new game. Yeah, you get $1.09 a week. I think that said. Basically, it's a bit of a joke game about a certain a calcium-based roster of characters in a FNaF style location. I'm gonna shush because we've got a phone call. I've played this a bit before, actually. I'll explain a bit.
Hello? Oh, glad you made it, Max. Well, you see, you may be in a bit of a pickle. Now, I get it. You need the money. But listen, man, would you rather live on the streets or die right now? Listen to what I say. Milky and Professor out to get you. After the incident, we've had to convert the space into the security office.
Apparently this guy's name is redacted. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the cringiest things I've ever heard. But he don't give a shit. This is the phone guy is aware that this is just the dumbest situation. It has no effort to even attempt to explain it, which is really funny. And yeah, this game's not even scary. It's more of a funny one. And yeah, I know there's some reused assets, but it's really interesting. Very confusing, deliberately. Look at these controls. The bottom like button is for the light, and the top button's for the door, right? But over here, the top button's for the light, and the bottom one's for the vent. The sound effects are great, but also, like, it doesn't make sense. It's not even colored. And then the camera's on the left, and the mask is on the right. Hello. The mask is on the right. But yeah, you've got doors, lights, and mask here, so it's pretty interesting. There's also this random thing. I think it's like Justin Bieber or something. And I forgot to explain, I actually played this briefly. I played a little bit of this briefly in a vlog. I did a stream, I did a vlog, and I was like, I'm bored, guys, you gotta choose what game I play. And people were like, play Five Nights at Melky's. I was like, sure, I'll play Five Nights at Melky's. And yeah, I actually think this is a really unique game. And don't worry if you want to go check that out, you're not missing anything. Everything that was in that stream is also in this stream. Like, I didn't do anything new. So there's also like a toxic meter with like the masks. You can't wear it too long, you gotta time your usage of it. You know, you've got Melky here and all of the other characters. I find the map thing really interesting because the cam icons are all different shapes, and like it's very unique. I've never seen that done in a FNaF game before. Normally it's just like, oh yeah, it's the cam with the number, the word cam with number. But here it's like, oh, actually there is a unique symbol for each location. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked soon. And yeah, the game mechanics are pretty interesting. It plays like FNaF 1 and 2, very simple. But also, you know, for its art style, it actually looks pretty good. I like these arcade machines, they're really detailed. Like the Pac-Man one looks really stylish. You got like Melky on there and stuff. Milk-based character. This looks like, it's kind of like One Night at Flumpty's, honestly. Like, this thing looks like something out of One Night at Flumpty's. I don't know who this dude is, but I imagine he's gonna function like Foxy, because he looks, you know, vaguely edgy and has his own stage. And you can see how the cams are connected by these like white lines. He's kind of like roots, and that's the exit. Oops, I accidentally pressed control. There's no flashlight. Don't randomly press control playing this game. Your game will bug out. That was a mistake. But anyways, we're gonna get through the first night. You've also got this interesting intro screen. The music slaps, but it's too loud. I don't know what was going on with that time on the screen, but yeah. Where is the fifth guy? I don't know what you mean. Oh, it's Logan Paul. It's bloody Logan Paul. I'm gonna mute the call this time. I don't care. It's Logan Paul. Why is Logan Paul in this game? It's kind of cringe, bro. Anyways, but yeah, this is the game. It's pretty cool. Plush Bear, I would like some context. Let me actually go to the game page for this before I continue. Hold on, because I forgot to show you guys the game page for Animator's Hell as well. So the links are in the description, as I keep saying. But if you want to check out Animator's Hell, again, I've gone over this a lot of times, and we're far from done with it. But you know, this is the page by Gestalt Games, and there's a load of different things that you can find in here. But I actually want to point out Melky's. I wonder if I could find it just by typing in Milk here. Oh, hell yeah. There's going to be a sequel, which isn't finished yet. I don't think there's even a playable demo. But this game, if I remember correctly, it doesn't say, is this just like a one-night thing, or is it like a full, like, 7 nights? Like, I don't know much about this game. This guy says finish night 5, so there's 5 nights. Oh, man. There is actually going to be a custom night. There's a custom night as well. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this is a full game. I just wanted to check, because, like, the nights are long, and I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if this would actually be like a full 5-night game, but yeah. Alright, let's get on with it. Let's play this. Let's do this. Let's be night 1. Hello? There it is. So yeah, Circle gets arrested. There were some dudes on the left. I can't tell what's going on in the newspaper. It's so badly drawn. But yeah. This gives you One Night at Flumpty's vibes. Alright, I'm gonna mute that. Don't care. Let's get into this. I found it weird that there's a flashlight on this piece of wall here, and a vent here when there's a window here. I don't know if anything's gonna appear in the window, what the point of that is. But yeah, so I don't know any of the characters' names, so I'm gonna do what any good YouTuber does and make up the names. I know this is Melky. This is the Milkman. Alright, there was a dude who started in the arcade, this guy. who I'm gonna call Ennard. Yeah, it looks like Ennard with the hat. No, this is yeah, this is Ennard. This is Furry. This is Edgy Furry. That is, what is that? It's like a yellow Milky. That's like, that milk went off a long time ago. There's Ennard again. Oh, hello. We should be checking these more often. Yep, that's Ennard. He's vibing. This is the red man. This is the conjoined twins. The conjoined twins. This is Mr. Not Sus. That's Mr. Sus. I think that's a boy. I want to say that's a boy, not a girl. It's hard to tell. They're just sus. That's Mr. Sus. And yeah. Milky changed position on the same camera. Okay, I'm watching you. So you've got conjoined twins, Ennard, Milkman. That looks like a yellow milk. Furry, Sus. I have no idea what's happening here, guys. I have no idea. But anyways, we're gonna play this out. Oh. It's so satisfying how you can just like flick the light there. These lights are different colours. This one looks like squash. This one looks like piss. It's kind of weird. One of them's running low on battery. Oh, there he is. Hello. Bye-bye. That's a shame you can't actually see if he's gone. So yeah, I have to check the cams. Boom, we're good. I love that. Such a satisfying little animation and movement. Really satisfying. But yeah, I'm curious what the other phone calls will hold, because not a lot's happening right now. I think it's only two characters. I think it's only Milky and the Ennard looking dude who are active. I don't think chat's updating for me. I can't see. Oh, hang on. There is a new message in chat. My chat is working. I wasn't sure because I feel like I was missing new messages, but let me close that. Get out of here. You seem to need the names of the characters, lol. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know what these guys are called. It didn't say anywhere. I'm just saying. But I was kind of expecting you to tell me what they were. You didn't have to, but yeah, thanks. So, Milky, Golden Milky, Two-Headed Molten Man, Crazy Cat, and Candy Robber. Ah. So that's the Two-Headed Molten Man. Is that the Crazy Cat? His mouth's doing a cat-looking thing right now. Which means that's the Candy Robber. Right? Oh my god. He's been there a while. But yeah, thanks for that. Unless, no, that's the Crazy Cat, because I got cat ears. This guy's the Candy Robber. What a great name. Frickin' robbing all my candy. Absolute bastard. Taking my goddamn candy. Can't believe it. That's funny you should mention candy, because guess who was yeah, anyway. I wish you could change the length of the nights in FNaF Engine. I feel like there's a way, but it's not obvious. These nights, it's FNaF 1 nights are too long. It's too long. Even playing FNaF 1, it's like, oh, it's a drag. FNaF 2 had it balanced better, but yeah. Oh no, it's Birthday Boy. But it's literally Birthday Boy Blam. Come on, dude. Come on. So, yeah, okay. I mean, that makes sense, but you've just ripped off from something. Wait, hang on. So, one of these characters in here, that's the Golden Milky, isn't it? Is that the Candy Robber? Alright, I'm getting used to the setup. It's pretty interesting. So this guy, he goes from here to here to here, and then to you. This guy has like 2 frames here, and then he goes into there. No one else has moved. No one else has yet moved. I think we're about to have to use the mask. Any moment now. Hello. Oh, no, he actually, yeah, he's got several movements here. Interesting. Sus equals Candy Robber, yeah. The sus man is the Candy Robber. Nasty. Yeah, here we go. Just 2 characters active tonight. Oh my god, I've been talking too much. Oh my goodness, I am sorry. Oh. Here we go, boys. 4 AM, we're almost there. I think my power usage has been pretty good, honestly. What's the maximum usage we could get? Interesting. I can't do anything. I've just realised that's an Among Us sound. I've just realised where I know that sound from. That's an Among Us vent sound. You absolute troll. He's there because he robbed the candy. You naughty man. Look at him, he's so sus right now. Those beads of sweat there before? I actually can't tell. I was gonna say, here he is. It's the birthday boy! Bon Bon, it's the birthday boy! Oh boy, here we go. Right. So they're different. These 2 flashlights have different sounds. I think it's a really nice detail that they aren't just identical. If you actually look closer, you can see a little, like, a bit of the character there. There's like a little triangle pointing out. Like, you don't have to check the cams. You can see a very subtle smidge of the milkman there. The Natsu sign is actually a box as a nod to Metal Gear Solid. Oh, the Natsu sign. Oh, yeah, Metal Gear Solid reference. Nice, nice, nice. There's actually a little bit of him that, like, pokes out there. This guy. I think it's like, I don't know. It's like it's a corner or something. You can actually see. So yeah. You play as Candy Robber in the sequel. That is interesting. This game actually has a story then? I mean, I guess it has to. But like, you know, oh boy, I need to stretch up. Oh boy. Alright, here we go, guys. The night's got to be nearly over. I've also just noticed there's a thing called Milk Bar, which only appears when we're on the cams. You can see this, like, milk icon bar. That part of the HUD isn't there unless we're on the cams. But there we go, boys. We did it. 6 AM. Booyah. I know I didn't have much power left, but that was only because I was using the cams loads. And an actual night where there's, like, lots of aggressive ones, I'd be using much more of that on the doors and much less on the cams.
Unless you're dead, I can turn you into a fun milkshake.
I'm gonna quit the game because it's so loud I can't commentate over the music. But that was 5 Nights at Melky's, guys. We're gonna be doing the next night in the next stream and so on and so forth. Probably 1 night per stream because they're quite long. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I think it's quite funny that he puts us in a milkshake. It's very 1 Night at Flumpy. It's very like cartoon, dark humour. Don't right click on the milk bar if you're actually trying to beat the current night, by the way. That's a bit sus. Why would I right click on the milk bar? I might left click on it, but why would I right click? That's something to investigate next episode. Withered birthday boy. If he regains a piece of himself and he kills you. That's a pretty good answer, Padlio. But today's QOTD winner, I'm going to have to give it to Ethan. I just think his point about Withered Mangle, it sounds like a bad idea, but it would actually be really interesting because Ethan actually wasn't just like, oh, it would look cool. He was like, oh, this would actually serve a gameplay purpose. Went quite in depth about that. I should have to try and beat 5020 on console again. What did I miss? Ethan, you have won the QOTD. Guys, go subscribe to Ethan. His channel's growing rapidly because he got a shout out from a big YouTuber recently, relatively big, and he's doing loads and loads of good content. Look, he played Among Us with me today, which I'm actually going to go watch. He's doing some custom challenges in UCN. I definitely want to watch that. I love seeing custom challenges. He's been playing FNaF 3. I don't watch enough of this, but yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on here. UCN, other FNaF games, Geometry Dash, Henry Stickmin, loads and loads of... Oh, very nice. He's done loads of... he's done loads of good videos. I need to watch these. I'm not going to watch them now because copyright and stuff. It's his audio. But yeah, if you want to check him out, there's loads of playlists as well. He's just great content. Let's link his playlists. Why not? I don't know. I'll link... What did I copy? Yeah, I just linked that. But yeah, guys, Ethan's channel, link in the description. Go check it out. Go to support Kids State. If you want to play the games for yourself, they are all linked below. You can also donate to me if you're interested. I recommend doing this during a stream, otherwise, you know, no one's going to see it. And yeah, there's also all my social media pages, other projects, and of course the music by Emil Mako. Everything linked in the description, alright, guys? Go check it out. It's downstairs. It's down below. I am going to be leaving the stream now. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. All support's very much appreciated. You guys did amazing today. It's really exciting to meet new people. I hope you all subscribed because I'd love to talk to you again. We got 12 likes. It was fun. It was a good time. And yeah, I'm going to be doing some Minecraft tomorrow. That is all for today, guys. So I will see you soon. Yeah, I just look forward to the next episode. Yeah. Alright, cool. Stay hydrated.